Living on a sailboat brings the joys of sunny days, lots of wildlife and gentle sailing. But it also has its challenges, such as maintaining your boat while still living the dream. This week we do both, and you can check out how we keep the balance. Sit back, relax and enjoy this week's episode. The view behind. You can probably hear the birds all shouting at us. I think they're nesting and they think we're a bit close. We're nearly in now. So we've woken up this morning. It's another glorious day. Watching the birds and the wildlife and the water. This is our exit. We're heading out there in a minute. Just look at this stunning day. We're going to Millport today. Millport is, I don't think it's very far. How far is Millport?
21 miles, I think.
About 21 miles. So, what are we, 3 hours to 4? Yeah. So that's where we're going to head out. It's been absolutely glorious in Tarbert. We had a fabulous time yesterday. Now on to new things. I did try and film Sleeping Warrior on the other camera, but the footage is not as good as this one. Now the big camera's charged, it's much better. But we can see him here. It looks quite good, actually. I think a few arrows on the screen might help point out exactly what all the different parts are for you.
I'm not sure what we got here. Looks like a balloon. The sights you see when you look at your gun. Looks like it's, I don't know, very strange. Perhaps it's just a party balloon. Oh, it is. It's a party balloon.
We're having a very exciting morning this morning. I hope you can see from the footage that I have very much attempted to take. We've seen a minke whale, so it's so exciting. We've got lovely glassy calm conditions, so it's so easy to spot wildlife when it's like this. But when we've been watching the gannets and the gannets form in groups and just dive, we've seen it twice now, because we saw it yesterday morning as well, but we didn't manage to get it on camera for you. So really excited. We've not seen many whales before, so yay! We're back in our Millport anchorage. Looking rather lovely, lovely blue skies. Again, incredible for May in Scotland. And the skipper's down below. I'm very, very lucky because it looks like he's making us a nice cup of tea to celebrate our arrival.
Yeah, back on the buoy.
Back on the buoy.
For the weekend. For
the weekend. And then we are going to be lifted out, aren't we?
We're going down to Ardrossan, which is Clyde Marina, which is only about 8 miles from here, I think.
Yeah.
And then once we've been lifted
we're going to have a lift and hold.
And then once we've done all the below the waterline work, then we're back in the water and we're up to Largs to get the anemometer fixed.
Yeah, our wind transducer's gone missing, so bits of it got lost, so we had to go up and take it down, didn't we? So we've got to have a new one put in.
Yeah.
So. And then we might be able to think about going further afield.
Yeah, head out there.
Yeah.
But we've had an amazing few weeks with this weather. So
yeah, we're not complaining, are we?
No complaints.
Gorgeous.
Morning. Beautiful morning this morning. And most importantly, it's my birthday.
Woohoo!
We're off to Ardrossan, which is Clyde Marina. It's about a 10-mile trip, and the reason we're going down there is we're being lifted out so we can do some below deck maintenance, below the waterline maintenance.
Underwater maintenance.
I prefer below the waterline, but underwater's it's the same. And we're going to have at least a night in the slings before heading up to Largs, which is just over there, for our repair to the anemometer. So busy couple of days, but the weather gods have really smiled on us today, so hopefully it'll be a nice passage.
We are now underway. We're heading through this little gap between the islands. So we've got mainland Scotland to the left and Little Cumbrae to the right. We're going to Clyde Marina for our lift up. So we're heading through this gap, and Clyde Marina is in Ardrossan on the left hand side down here. Not far to go. And here's the birthday skipper. This to him is the best birthday present ever. Setting off in the boat, in the sunshine, just enjoying his day. And later we might manage a nice cooked breakfast out. That's got to be on the list, I think.
We might have two. We might have one on passage.
You might have one on passage as well. We're only going to be an hour. We're getting some absolutely lovely views of the Highlands of Arran. Look at that. So good, with the morning sort of haze in the sun. And behind us we've got Little Cumbrae and Millport, where we've been spending quite a bit of time recently waiting for our work to be done. Is that sort of little town or village in the centre of the screen. So, as it's the skipper's birthday, he's actually down below checking all his lovely birthday messages. Apparently one's just come in from our daughter, so he's having a look at that, and he's also making the tea. He's very happy though. We're just approaching Clyde Marina or Ardrossan Harbour entrance. This is the entrance as we're going in. We are, in fact, I don't want to get in the skipper's way, but here we go. I stand up here a sec. Okay. There is a sort of red buoy off our bow. We don't want to go around there. We're heading in. I think we're going in this bit over here. So we're heading in to this section, and then the marina. You can see the masts behind it, which is always a bit of a clue. So we're nearly there. It's been glorious in the sunshine this morning. Super start to our day. Oh, that's the GPS telling us we've reached a waypoint. And I better go and help the skipper get the boat in. We've had a relaxing morning, sitting, enjoying. We've had birthday breakfast. Now we're just about to go into the hoist. Always nerve-wracking. We're going up. Look at this. Flying. Well, we're almost up. We're at least level with the dock. Here we go. Oh, land sailing. Not something any sailor enjoys. Here she comes. Ooh, she's a bit brown and slimy. How slimy is that? Ooh, she is quite worn. She's not missing. No, it's still there. It might be worn. It's not gone. This is what she looks like. It's been a year since she's been pressure washed. A bit slimy, but not too bad. And there she goes for a pressure wash. You can actually see what the copper coat looks like underneath the slime. Plenty of green coming off. I don't know if you can see this or not, but we've completely lost the bullet anode on the end of our prop. It has gone. Well, she's out. This is us in the slings overnight. Skipper's popping underneath just to inspect various bits and pieces before we start work. Let's see what we've got. We've had a quick scrape around, not a scrape, but a scrape around, and it's not looking too bad apart from the fact that we lost our bullet anode off the end of the prop, but the prop's all looking fine. There's nothing wrong with it, and the anode that sits behind it, behind the rope cutter, was worn but okay. So we're going to strip those off, change those, and then when that is done, we're going to re-grease it. This seal has stayed in place quite nicely. Our pear drop anode looks like it's probably worn and ready for replacement. There's a new pear drop in place. One job done. Well, it's now the evening. We're still in the crane, or the hoist I should say, at Ardrossan. We're lift and hold overnight, so we finished our chores and we've been and showered, but look at this beautiful sunset. We are truly blessed. And as I turn, you can see in the background the mountains of Arran. Just a gorgeous vista. Well, we got there in the end. The prop is all done, all greased. Had a bit of problems with the anode, but it's fine now. We'll explain later. Here she goes. She's going to be launched back in. It's one of the most nerve-wracking moments is about watching your boat fly. There she goes. It's actually be a relief to get back in the water. It's never much fun being on the hard, actually, in the boat. It's much easier to live on when it's in the water. No, I'm looking forward to a nice night's sleep or even an afternoon nap.
Here we go. Nerve-wracking time. She's going back in. Just gets a bit closer. There she goes, gonna touch down.
Engines on and we've got water.
Engine on, we got water. That's always a positive thing. Oh, it's very nerve-wracking. I hate this bit. We did all the jobs yesterday, but you always worry, did we forget to open the seacock, or, you know. But there's water flowing, so we didn't forget to open a seacock. Got good weather for it today. Got to get up to Largs so we can get the anemometer sorted out. Here she goes. God, she's got a dry mouth. God, he's hanging about, does he? Look at that. Thanks for watching, and if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like and subscribe.
So now we're back in the water. We're feeling, really good about Seagull. She's going to be a bit quicker through the water, having had the bottom washed. Even though she's copper coated, she does need like a good wash. They say about every 6 months, and she hasn't been done for about 16 months. So we're expecting at least a half a knot quicker, probably. She was a bit slimy, but now she's fine. So if that was a bit strange, I paused there because I could hear the skipper on the phone, and he was ringing Largs Marina to book us in, and I'd actually already booked us in, so I just needed to tell him that. So yeah, we're expecting a slightly quicker passage. That'd be really nice. She's got a nice clean bottom. The prop's been serviced. We took it off, put new anodes on, give it really good grease, cleaned it all up, made it good to go. Our boat speed, our log was blocked, and when I finally got to it, when we were lifted out, there is a huge mussel stuck in there, so now that's gone. That should be working beautifully, so we're looking forward to having that working. And today we're going up to Largs. It's not far. We're going back into Largs because we are tomorrow having a new wind transducer fitted. So top of the mast job, new wire all the way down the mast, and that should fix our wind instruments, which currently we don't have. And then the only thing we're waiting for before really getting going this season is we are awaiting our new spray hood and our new stackaway, and then we intend to head south.
Very nice.
Oh my God. Oh my God, he's singing so close to the mast. I can't bear it. So close to the mast. Bit higher, mate.
I said that to you yesterday.
I know, I went up and took the bugger down.
Seal number ones on the great ones. Oh. They're nice.
Oh,
They're nice.
It's actually made some more.
so close, so close.
I was up Newport last night. Came down this morning.
He's got the new instrument. He's having a plug. We're having a go. Fingers crossed this works.